Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a review on the new Volcano Hybrid vaporizer. It's the new from Storz and Bickel. I'm sure you guys heard of the Volcano Classic. I had bought that one 10 years ago, and it still works. And I saw that they came out with this new one, and decided it was time to upgrade. So we're going to test it out. First, it comes in this box here. Everything you need is in this box. There's a few upgrades with the Volcano Hybrid. The heat up time is one of them. The old one used to take 5 to 6 minutes till it was ready. This one takes like 2 minutes. Now, you also can use a whip with this, a whip attachment that they give you the choice of. Show you what that looks like. First, comes with the bags, and then here's the new whip attachment. Now, I personally am not a fan of whip vapes. They had a vape a couple of years ago, or more than that now, called the Plenty, which I had got. And I liked it, but it's not what I want to vape out of. Whip vapes, it's just not for me. I like the bags. You can, blow them up and you just sit there with the bag and hit it. And I think you get more out of your weed with the bags. But for people that like whip vapes, it's a good option. Put this over here. Another thing with this new one that I've found is that you don't get that popcorn smell or taste with the bags. You used to do like 2 bags, and the third bag from the Classic used to be like, tastes like burnt popcorn. And it wasn't a big deal, but with this one, they've gotten rid of that. So we're gonna test it out now. I already had done 3 bags already, so I turned it up to 370, but I like to have it at 360 and do a couple bags there and then move it up. But just a little comparison of the chambers. This is the new chamber, a little bit bigger than the old one. I'll show you the old one quick. See? A little bit smaller. And you do get, I'd say, 3 to 4 more bags out of the new one than the old one. So that's always good. So we're gonna blow up a bag now. You still have to hold the bag up. I've seen some people not. I personally just think it's better to hold it up. They say to make sure it stands up, but I guess you don't have to. It will still blow up. Now look at that bag. This is the third bag. And look at the vape quality. Third bag. Still nice vapor. the first 2 to 3 bags are obviously the best bags. They taste the best. After the third bag, don't taste bad, but it don't have that like terp taste that you get with the first 3. Now this retails at $6.40. I had bought the other one for $5.50 10 years ago, like I said. So an extra $100 for a few upgrades, not huge improvements, but you know, enough to buy it and see what it was like. And if you already have a Volcano Classic, is it worth getting the new one? It depends on if you like those few little upgrades. For me, I think it's worth it. I like not having that popcorn taste. I like getting a few more bags out of it. I like being able to set it to 2 different temperatures if I wanted to. You know, it's Bluetooth. They have an app. You can change the temperature of that. You can start it with that. You can shut it off with that. You know, I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, it's touchscreen, so, you know, things can always happen. They do give you a 3-year warranty, which is good. Like I said, the Classic is 10 years old. It still works. But the touchscreen does make me a little nervous, but just have to see what happens. Now, as far as like how much weed you would go through in a day, that chamber holds anywhere from like 0.3 to 0.5, so a half gram. And you'd get 6 or more bags out of each chamber. After 2-3 bags, I mean, you're higher than you would be smoking a bowl. I mean, you're probably higher than with 2 bags than with if you smoke 2 bowls. So I usually fill the chamber twice a day, on like a Saturday, Sunday maybe. You know, I'm not doing nothing, just sitting around watching TV, movies, or whatever. I could maybe do 3 chambers, 3.5, but you know, so it's a huge like savings on bud, and you can be high for a lot longer. So you figure if you bought 2 grams a day, and you roll 2 blunts, they'd be gone in 2.5 hours. This 2 grams will get you hours of smoking, vaping. So you end up saving money over time with the investment because you can smoke more, last longer. So that was huge for me also. Like, I wanted to be able to just smoke 2 grams and be high all day. So that was another factor in me originally buying a Volcano. But so I do recommend this vape. You know, the price is high, but if you love to vape and you love weed, this is the vape for you. I've tried other vaporizers. Nothing compares to the Volcano. So I definitely recommend this vape. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. You can follow me on Facebook at Matt Adams, and maybe I'll do some other reviews on weed shit.